Over 90% of the world's population uses electricity every single day, yet few know that one man, Nikola Tesla, laid the foundation for this miracle. He dreamed of a planet lit wirelessly, powered by energy pulled from the very air, free for all humanity. But instead of becoming the most celebrated genius in history, Tesla died in 1943 in a lonely New York hotel room. Penniless, his journals mysteriously seized by the U.S. government. Were his greatest inventions deliberately buried, or were they myths born from obsession? This is the scandalous story of the lost genius. Tesla wasn't just an inventor. He was a man decades ahead of his time. While Thomas Edison fought for direct current, Tesla introduced alternating current, a system that powers almost every city on Earth today. He claimed to hear the hum of the universe and believed he could tap into its endless power. But his boldest ideas, like wireless global energy and death rays, were mocked, sabotaged, and in some cases, allegedly stolen. Was Tesla silenced because his inventions threatened the profits of powerful corporations? At the dawn of the 20th century, Tesla began building his most ambitious project, the Wardenclyffe Tower, a 187-foot giant on Long Island, designed to transmit electricity through the air. He imagined a world where homes, ships, and even airplanes could be powered without wires, without burning coal or oil. But when financier J.P. Morgan realized Tesla's invention would make metered electricity obsolete, he pulled funding. Construction halted. The tower was demolished, and Tesla's dream of free energy was buried under the rubble of capitalism. In the 1930s, Tesla claimed to have designed a terrifying invention, the Teleforce weapon, popularly called the death ray. He insisted it could shoot down planes from hundreds of miles away by projecting a concentrated beam of particles. Newspapers branded it Tesla's death beam. Was it a desperate ploy by an aging genius, or a genuine military breakthrough? Some historians say he offered to governments as the ultimate weapon to end war forever, but no prototype was ever found. Did Tesla's notes vanish into military archives, or were they pure science fiction? Tesla's laboratory experiments bordered on madness. He once created a mechanical oscillator that shook his New York buildings so violently that neighbors thought an earthquake had struck. Police were called, and Tesla allegedly destroyed the device with a hammer. He spoke of harnessing the ionosphere for limitless energy, of designing flying machines powered by the Earth itself, and even communicating with extraterrestrials. Were these visionary glimpses of future technology, or the delusions of a lonely man spiraling out of control? When Tesla died in 1943, the FBI and Office of Alien Properties stormed his hotel room, confiscating trunks filled with papers, schematics, and mysterious devices. For decades, those documents remained classified. Why would a supposedly eccentric inventor warrant such secrecy? Declassified files later revealed the U.S. military feared his work could be weaponized by enemies. Some researchers believe Tesla had indeed discovered methods of wireless power transmission and advanced energy weapons, and that the government locked them away, never to be seen by the public. Tesla's downfall was not just scientific, it was financial. He was betrayed by the very titans he once helped. After designing revolutionary motors for Westinghouse, he tore up his royalties contract to save the company during financial crisis. That decision cost him an estimated $300 million in today's money. Meanwhile, Edison slandered him and Morgan bankrupted him. The myth of Tesla as a mad scientist was not an accident. It was a deliberate character assassination by men who saw him as a threat to their empires. Consider this. Without Tesla's AC system, Edison's light bulb would have remained a fragile toy. Without Tesla's induction motor, factories and industries would not have roared into the modern age. Without Tesla's radio patents, Marconi would not have been hailed as the father of broadcasting. Yet, Tesla received almost no recognition in his lifetime. Instead, he lived in cheap hotels, feeding pigeons, while rivals amassed fortunes. Was this negligence, or a calculated effort to erase him from history? The scandal grows deeper when separating fact from fiction. Some of Tesla's lost inventions, like the death ray or anti-gravity machines, remain unproven. Skeptics argue that no evidence exists beyond his own claims. Others say his brilliance was corrupted by obsession, leading him to overstate his progress. Yet, in recent decades, wireless charging, drones, directed energy weapons, and global communications all echo Tesla's wild visions. Were they seeds he planted, now rediscovered by modern science? Or have we simply projected myth onto a misunderstood genius? Tesla's lost inventions may be shrouded in mystery, but his name lives on in ways he never imagined. From the Tesla electric car company to films, novels, and conspiracy theories, he has become the symbol of untapped genius, an almost mythical figure who straddles science and legend. The scandal of his life is that only after death did the world begin to celebrate him. In life, he was ridiculed. In death, he is worshipped. Imagine for a moment if Tesla's wireless energy tower had succeeded. Today, every village in Africa, every island in the Pacific, every slum, every skyscraper could draw endless power without pollution or greed. No oil wars, no blackouts, no corporations controlling the flow of electricity. That was Tesla's dream, a dream smothered by powerful men who profited from wires, coal, and oil. The scandal isn't just that Tesla was robbed of glory, it's that humanity may have been robbed of its future. So, was Nikola Tesla the greatest genius in history, or just a man blinded by his own obsessions? Were his lost inventions real breakthroughs, or myths that fed his legend? One thing is certain. Tesla dared to dream beyond what was profitable, and that cost him everything. His story reminds us that true progress often threatens the powerful. If you believe the world still needs daring dreamers like Tesla, then don't let his legacy fade. Share his story. Keep the conversation alive. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for the sake of the dreamers who still dare to light up the world.